welcome to today's video, guys. Just got a haircut, so feeling good today. And I actually just ran over here to Barnes & Noble. I went inside. I want to pick up this book. It's supposed to be a really good book on how to storytell, how to just improve my craft. I'm always trying to improve the way that I relay my message and just get better at business in general. So came here to pick up the book. It's cheaper on their website, right? We go in, they don't price match their own website.
Say what?
She told me I can buy it on the website and do pickup in store, and it's like, Barnes & Noble, what are you doing? You need to match your website. Don't make the customer go on their phone to buy it, and then I have to come back between 15 minutes to an hour to come get the book. So now I'm just gonna go eat and then come back because it's literally half the price on their website. So I'm gonna save like 10, 12 bucks. So I'm gonna buy it online and then come back and pick it up. So just this stupid policy, Barnes & Noble, get your shit together, because you guys are closing a lot of stores right now. You guys are losing to Amazon, and if you keep this up, you are gonna ultimately fall and crumble to Amazon. Anyways, just a little rant there. All right, so it's been a little while actually since I've picked up the camera. Anyways, I just wanted to kind of, I just wanted to talk about the situation that I had earlier. So a lot of people in these type of situations, you know, we've had these times where we go into places and we get caught in these situations that are very inconvenient for us. For example, like when I went into the bookstore to get this book, and by the way, I'll just show you the book here. This is the one I got. It's called Building a Story Brand. So just more about like writing sales copy and just being able to communicate with your potential customers better, and just relaying kind of your message and how your products can help them. So, because essentially I feel like I've had this brand going for a while, and I feel like I can do a much better job relaying the message of really what this brand is about. I just feel like it could be improved from what it currently is, because right now I feel like it's kind of vague. So I guess I'll just ask you guys real quick while I'm here, like, do you guys really know what I do? Do you know what this channel is about? Do you know what this brand, what I'm all about? Do you know what type of services I offer? So if you do, let me know down in the comments below. But what I want to go back to is situations that are out of your control. So I went into Barnes & Noble and went to pick up this book. Like I said, it was $17.49, I believe, on their website. In store, it was $25.99, I think. So about 10 bucks, give or take. So typically, if a company is offering a price on their website, you would be able to match it in store. Apparently, Barnes & Noble doesn't do that. They literally they don't match prices. And I wasn't mad at the cashier, because this isn't her policy. She just works there. She's not the one making this. But I guess the whole story here is the old me a couple years ago, maybe even a couple months ago, probably a couple months ago, would have been really frustrated and been kind of gotten upset at the cashier, when in reality there's literally nothing that she can do to change the situation. It's not her policy. And I'm not going to let it ruin my day, because I was having a great day. I just got a haircut. I did cardio this morning. I was feeling good. So I wasn't going to let this, stupid little thing ruin my day. So I just went ahead and did this, option that she gave me, ordered the book online. And instead of sitting around, wondering, going up to the counter, hey, is it through? Is it, I just said, you know what? I'm just going to go eat. So I went to Chipotle, had a meal. While I was eating Chipotle, got a notification, it was good to go. Went back, picked up the book, came home. But obviously it's not about getting the book. It's just about controlling ourselves and having that mindset to be able to realize, like, hey, this is out of my control. And when you have that mindset to realize that it's out of your control and you let go of control, things don't bother you as much. You start to have less anger, you have less frustration, you have less anxiety, you have less of a victim mentality, because that's very easily a situation where you could say, oh, this always happens to me, why me? And it's not changing the situation. Literally, the situation doesn't change by anything that you do. So at the end of the day, I guess the whole gist of this is just to control your reactions. And it takes time, it takes practice. It isn't something that I just did one day. I had frustrations before. I have an example actually. When I was living in LA, I went and bought a new battery for my gimbal, for my stabilizer for my iPhone. It doesn't work anymore, but I went and bought a battery for it. Thought it was going to fix the issue. It didn't. I went to return the battery, and the guy at the counter told me that they can't take returns on batteries, even though when I bought it, I had asked literally the same guy if I could bring it back. And so I got upset at the cashier. I said, and this isn't something I'm proud of. This isn't me. This was just me being angry. But I came out and I was like, can I have the manager? And he was like, yeah, it's gonna wait. He's like, I don't have the authorization to do that, blah, blah, blah. And then he just like kind of ignored me and he went on to another customer. And I got upset by that. So I kind of said some things that I shouldn't have said. And I got angry at the situation. I got upset, I got mad, I got frustrated. And I just look at this situation compared to that one, and it's just amazing how differently I've handled it. And the one in LA was probably about 6 months ago, so it wasn't that long ago. But I guess wanted to come on here and just remind you guys that sometimes things are going to be out of your control. 90% of things that happen throughout the day are going to be literally out of your control. Somebody hits the brakes in front of you, out of your control. Somebody, calls you and, gives you an emergency and whatever, out of your control. Somebody hacks into your bank account and, there's so many things that happen that are out of control, but the only thing that you can control is how you react to the situation. So just remember, breathe and just do what you can to make the best of the situation. And really, that's all you can do. And you just get better at it the more you practice this. When you start to feel yourself maybe getting angry and you're gonna say something, just catch yourself and do the opposite. And like I said, it's gonna take time. It's not gonna happen just overnight. But practice this whenever things start to happen. I guarantee you're gonna have less anger, less victim mentality, and just feel better throughout the day. Because like I said, things are gonna happen. You can't control it. So anyways, I'm gonna actually get ready to go to the gym. I'm just gonna work out here at my apartment. So for my pre-workout today, I'm gonna have some Cell Chem, do 1 scoop of the Cell Chem. And I'm actually gonna do a scoop of this. I ran out of the Evogen pre-workout, so I had this sitting around. It seems pretty decent. It just does not have there's no creatine, but this has creatine, so it's okay. And there's no leucine, but again, this has leucine, so not the end of the world. Just gonna do 1 scoop of this because so far today I've had 2 scoops of the Lipside. I've also had Bang, but the 1 scoop of Lipside I had at 3 a.m. because I was up all night, and then I had the second scoop at 7 a.m. and then I had the Bang 1 p.m. So I haven't had any caffeine in almost 8 hours. So just gonna do 1 scoop. It's 150 milligrams of caffeine of this. 1 scoop of fail. And 1 scoop of the Cell Chem. And that's gonna be it. So I don't know, this kind of was just a mini vlog, I guess. I'm not gonna include another workout in this video because there was one in the beginning. So this workout will be in the next video. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys took something from that little chat. Hopefully you can apply this. And if you're somebody who maybe has that tendency, just know that it's normal. But don't stay there. Try to use these principles that I've said and just try to get better at it. Like I said, it's gonna take time, but yeah. So if you guys like this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. If you are not, click the notification bell as well. That way you get notified when I post a new video. If you guys have any topics you want me to cover, any certain workouts you want to see, or anything like that, let me know as well down in the comments below. I'll see you guys in the next video. This mess.